Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to dive right in and start with where you are right now. So let's get your current energy. What's influencing you? What do you need to focus on? Your past. Your strength. Near future. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Hopes or fears? And your potential outcome. And so this reading is only available on my YouTube at Tarot with Michelle. The actual channel name is Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. And on TikTok, it's at Tarot with Michelle. And so looking here, bottom of the deck, I'm getting the Tower showing up. So the Tower is sudden change, sudden movement, realization. It feels like a realization, this kind of information, almost like an information download, where all of a sudden you just know things. Things are clicking into place. You're able to see things with a lot more clarity. Whatever the Tower is doing, it's always removing obstacles. It's always acting in our best interest. It just doesn't come across in the easiest, most comfortable way. A lot of times we're dismissing the nudges that we're getting from the universe to say, hey, this isn't really good for you, but we kind of ignore it or minimize it in some way and find like a workaround. But then the universe intervenes and says, no, really, we mean it. This is what you need to know. And that's how this information is coming through. It's so in your face, you can't dismiss it. Your current energy here with the strength. So Leo energy, it's a lot of finding courage and strength within yourself. It's being influenced here by the Four of Cups. So any kind of sadness and disappointment that you're navigating, what you're trying to do right now is use all this information that it feels like you're getting like via download, where all of a sudden you just know things. It feels like you're using all of this information, all the clarity that you're getting to get yourself into a balanced place. You're actively working through any kind of sadness and disappointment that you've experienced. And I'm getting a time period, 6 months. Take it as it resonates for you. In what you need to focus on, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is a lot of stability. It's focusing on your foundation. It feels like that's exactly what you're trying to do. And also what the universe is trying to do for you too, by giving you this information. It's trying to show you anything that is not built on a solid structure. I just got built on lies. So take that as it resonates too. You might have been intentionally lied to or deceived in some sort of way. I don't have that card out here, but I'm definitely getting Seven of Swords energy. But what's happening right now is you're seeing the truth. The information you're getting is reliable. It is exactly what you need to know. And all of this is with the intent of you building a very solid foundation for yourself here with the Four of Pentacles. Showing up here in the past is the Ten of Cups. Now, this is a marriage card, so take it as it resonates. But this is long-term emotional fulfillment. And so it feels like something happened here in the past that led to sadness and disappointment. We'll see what comes up when I clarify, because the situation itself looks like it flipped. I'm really drawn to the moon. And so we've got this phase of the moon, and then we've got this other phase of the moon. They flipped. So there's something about this situation that just did not go the way that you wanted it to go. And you're being given a lot of information that's going to help restore balance within you. And showing up here in your strength card is your strength position is the Emperor. And so the Emperor, it's Aries, it's my way or the highway, but it's another card of stability. Between the Tower, the Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and now the Emperor, another 4 card, there's a lot of focus here on stabilizing things, stabilizing yourself, your environment, finding that balance within you so that you're able to move forward with more clarity. I have the Lovers showing up here in the near future. So Gemini coming through. Could be about a new love interest if that's your story, because we have the Ten of Cups in the past, we have the Lovers in the near future. This is also about the choices that you're making right now. the way things are unfolding with all of the information and all of the stability that you're working through, all of these choices are coming from the heart. Everything that you're thinking about and acting on is this in my best interest? Am I going to feel better about this decision? So when I look at the external influences, so how the universe is shaping the situation here, I'm getting the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is leaving something out in the cold. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration. And so it looks like what you're doing right now is releasing an old relationship, one that may have led to a lot of heartbreak, a lot of healing that was necessary. Definitely picking that up as a sadness and disappointment. But what you're doing at the same time is kind of closing off that chapter, allowing that to really just leave your life altogether so that you can open yourself up to more happiness, more of what you want. Because that's taking up space. Whatever that old relationship was, it's taking up space. Nine of Pentacles showing up here in your hopes or fears. So the Nine of Pentacles is your stability, but more. It's you creating your own abundance, but it's building that solid foundation and then allowing yourself to grow and expand. So I love the way that this is coming through. It's a lot of the Emperor energy, restoring confidence, balance, going after exactly what you want, not letting yourself be held back here in any way. And then in your potential outcome, I have the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords is the end of a painful cycle. It feels like it is connected to this Ten of Cups. The Ten of Swords, it's a painful event. It's done. It's over. It's in the past. But this is the release of it. The way that this is appearing here, it feels like you're choosing yourself and you're choosing happiness over kind of misery here and letting go of the past. So let's dive in and get more information. Tell me about strength with the Four of Cups. Hermit, Virgo energy, a lot of internal reflection. Yeah, healing. Whatever it is that you're healing from, you're taking whatever time is necessary. You might be keeping people at arm's length during this process because the Hermit is very introspective. And so you might be quieter. You might just find spending a lot of time on your own. It's you processing and moving on. With the Four of Pentacles here, I'm getting the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is a confusing energy, but the Four of Pentacles is saying, okay, even when there's a lot going on around you at the same time, take the time that you need to kind of center and ground yourself, because that feeling of being emotionally overwhelmed is showing up here. And it feels like that's connected to the Hermit. This is why you're working through everything internally. It's getting you out of that foggy, unclear mess. This is what the Tower's been destroying. It's been giving you the clarity that you need to help you navigate and heal. With the Ten of Cups in the past, I'm getting the Knight of Wands. And so a lot of forward movement. It feels like you're moving on from a situation here. The way that it's coming through, I'm getting the sense here, at least for the Aquarius that are meant to hear this reading, is that you're finally making peace with something that maybe you've been putting off or you just never felt like was necessary for you to do, but you're making peace with it now so that you can let it go and open up to new opportunities, new avenues of happiness. With the Emperor here, I'm getting the Chariot, so Cancer energy. It's a card of success and victory. And then I've got the Two of Pentacles. But what I love about all of these cards together, so you've got the Emperor, so it's Mars, the god of war. And then you've got the Chariot, who wins the battle in the war. And then the Two of Pentacles, so prioritizing what really matters and letting go of everything else. The balance that you're looking for, the opening to new opportunities, things that are going to make you happy. This is your strength here. It's leaning into all of the guidance that you're receiving. Tell me about the Lovers here in the near future. Four of Swords, you're healing. So the Four of Swords is another stability card, and this one is all about taking whatever time that you need to rest, recover, heal, so that you can really go after what you want. It's clearing your mind. It's making space for what really matters here. That's exactly what you're doing. Tell me about that Three of Pentacles. Judgment, resurrection. What's happening right now is you're kind of allowing for a rebirth within yourself. You're again, making peace with the past, moving on from it, but there's an evolution to you that happens when you do this. So the more that you allow yourself to heal and move on and open yourself up to new opportunities, whether or not it's in romance or just happiness in general, I am getting the sense here that you're just tired of living your life a certain way and you're ready to just move on and embrace whatever's coming towards you, opening yourself up to new possibilities, just all of the happiness here. It's allowing for this kind of rebirth energy. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. The Devil with the Queen of Wands. All the action that you're taking is to release the unhealthy habits, patterns, people. The Devil is showing up as this past relationship, the one that you're healing and releasing. And you might have been carrying this around for a period of time with that Devil. Absolutely could have been carrying it around for a period of time. But the Queen of Wands says, no, you're ready to take action. You're ready to let it go. And so what we're doing is we're giving you all of the tools, all of the information you need in order to fully release it. But not just release it, really heal from it so that you're not triggered by it. Tell me about that Nine of Pentacles in the hopes or fears. Six of Swords, you're ready to move on. Once you have the confidence within you to say, okay, this is what I'm capable of doing. This is what I want in my life. You have the confidence and the ability to go after it. And that's exactly what you want. It's exactly how this is playing out. Tell me about that Ten of Swords. Nine of Wands, you're letting go of a very painful ending. The Nine of Wands does indicate some sort of wound that is being released. You might still be keeping people at arm's length during this entire process, but what you're being called to do is really just heal so that you can move forward. So let me see if I can get what's on the other side of the release of this wound, the healing. So what I'm getting here with the King of Pentacles is stability. The Knight of Pentacles is now you're able to move forward. You're able to implement whatever plans for your future that you have. And so I love the way that this is coming through because the stability on the other side is exactly what the universe is directing you to do right now. All of the fours showing up here, you have almost all of the fours out here all together. And so really it's about focusing on your stability so that you can plan and execute against that plan for the future that you want. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.